Welcome to the Crypto Investments channel. In this video I will talk about internet computer price prediction and internet computer news today. If you like the video, don't forget to like and subscribe to the channel. Write in the comments your price forecast for internet computer in 2022. Computer is the world's first blockchain that runs at the speed of the internet with unlimited bandwidth. It represents the third major innovation in blockchain technology after Bitcoin and Ethereum. A blockchain computer that scales smart contract calculations and data, produces them at the speed of the internet, processes and stores data efficiently, and provides powerful development frameworks. By making all this possible, internet computer allows the next step to completely rethink software. It provides a revolutionary new way to build tokenized internet services, industry-wide platforms, decentralized financial systems, and even traditional enterprise systems and websites. The project was founded in October 2016 by Dominic Williams and aroused significant interest from the crypto community. On the internet computer will be able to hold, send and receive Bitcoin without the need for private keys, wrote Diego Prats, director of product at Finity, in a Saturday roadmap post. Meanwhile, integration with Ethereum is slated for Q3 2022 with the Vanadium Vitalik release. Finity is yet to publish any further details about the integration, but Vice President of Communications Michael Less explained to Cointelegraph. So, when you make a transaction on the internet computer in Bitcoin, it actually changes the Bitcoin ledger versus what you see today, with a bridge. It's like a wrapped Bitcoin or wrapped Ether. Less explained that Finity has chosen to prioritize these integrations to help facilitate its vision for a multi-chain future. He said, if Bitcoin is going to be around forever, how do we actually provide the best user experience is to combine all these networks directly. In December, Finity enabled smart contracts, called canisters in its ecosystem, to hold their own balances of ICP tokens. The ICP currently supports 250,000 queries per second, executed with 1 to 2 second transaction finality. ICP on canisters was the important feature that made it viable, and it will probably go crazy once direct integration with BTC and at the release. Kyle Peacock, lead software engineer at Finity, told Cointelegraph. On Friday, Cointelegraph reported that the internet computer blockchain had welcomed its first decentralized exchange, DEX, Sonic, with at least 2 other exchanges in the works. Upcoming polychain capital-backed DEX Infinity Swap appears to be orienting itself to capitalize with this upcoming integration with Bitcoin. According to Lee, it will allow users to stake. This allows all holders the ability to vote on the future development of the network. To bring the vision to life, Finity had to leverage several innovative features. For one, the entire blockchain is built as multiple, interconnected layers. It all begins with independent data centers hosting their own NIC hardware nodes. These nodes all operate in tandem to create various subnets. The subnets then act as hosts to what are known as canister smart contracts, which are essentially an evolution of smart contracts. Canisters are all completely interoperable, can be uploaded by any users, and contain within them both the code as well as the memory to run it, known as cycles. The internet computer, a better WEB3 environment. The entire network is also balanced by a unique type of tokenomics. First, the NNS rewards node operators, and decentralized governance participants with new ICP at regular intervals. All canisters on the blockchain require cycles to run their code. These cycles are bought with ICP, and once used up the underlying assets are considered burned. This brings in both inflationary and deflationary elements to keep the overall ecosystem in balance. What this all amounts to is a system that is self-sufficient, decentralized, scalable and secure all at the same time. Modern platforms and services can be offered all without the need for proprietary storage cost of only 46 cents GB per month. This is a figure that differs wildly from Ethereum, which currently costs $127 million to store 1 GB worth of data. Lastly, the current value of all the ICP staked on the network is about $5.8 billion based on current market conditions. There is a need for a unifying structure, allowing for them all to interact trustlessly and without sacrificing efficiency. We essentially need to restart the internet, and fortunately, work is already well underway. Meet the internet computer. The Internet Computer Protocol, IC, has been designed to act as a replacement for the proprietary legacy stack that currently powers the internet. It was created and launched by the Finity Foundation, but controlled by a DAO. The IC is composed of a set of standards that allow for a fully decentralized global network that can still offer modern web speeds and data storage. The network also utilizes the native ICP token to perform decentralized governance. Meta, which also owns Instagram and WhatsApp, also is on a downswing. It announced a decline in daily active users in Q4 2021, as well as, for the first time, just single-digit revenue growth. Meta did bounce back last week with an earnings update that beat Wall Street expectations. But similar to many tech giants, including Amazon and Google, it's been a tough 2022. Its stock price is down over 37% since the start of the year. With increased pressure from social media rivals such as TikTok, Facebook CEO Mark Zuckerberg plowed forward in late 2021 with a strategy to create a metaverse, an online experience that incorporates elements of augmented and virtual reality. WEB3 projects, as well, are working on building an open-source metaverse. Infinity, meanwhile, hasn't pinned its hopes on the metaverse, though it counts a handful of third-party applications designed with the metaverse in mind, including the games It Gallery and Meta Sports Basketball. Infinity has asked the court to order Meta to stop using the infinity symbol. It's also seeking any profits that have resulted from the alleged trademark infringement. Bitcoin is dusting itself off after a rather terrible monthly close, ending April down 17.3%. And historical data from CoinGlitz shows that it's a pretty mixed picture when it comes to May. Since 2013, Bitcoin has ended up in positive territory 5 times in May, while suffering losses in the remaining 4. Last year was a particularly bad one, too. Bitcoin plunged by 35.3% in May 2021, as the world's biggest cryptocurrency crashed to $30,000 weeks after hitting a new all-time high of $64,000. On average, a bad May results in losses of about 16.5%. By contrast, staying in positive territory typically delivers gains of 34.5%. The SEC has announced that it's doubling the size of a special unit that aims to protect investors in the crypto markets. 20 new positions are being opened, and this department is now being renamed as the Crypto Assets and Cyber Unit. SEC Chairman Gary Gensler says the move is in response to the growing number of investors gaining exposure to crypto. It's hoped this unit will now be better equipped to police wrongdoing in the crypto markets. Stablecoins evolve. The network offers competitive programmable payment, logistics, and storage options. There is a possibility that the average ICP price will rise to around $72.27 by 2025 if the idea attracts more investors. For 2025, the year may end with a maximum price of $78.34 with a minimum price level $70.36. ICP, Price Prediction 2026. There are signs that the cryptocurrency market is entering a new era. We are confident that the long-term ICP price forecast will rise, as there is still optimism that the currency will attract much more attention. The year 2026 could end with an average bid of $103.99 and a minimum bid of $101.09. The maximum bid is expected to be around $121.91. Internet Computer Price Prediction 2027. Volatility drives the cryptocurrency market. Today it is not easy to predict and keep up with current prices. This is where many cryptanalysts come into play. Price projections are correct for the years indicated. Cryptocurrency consumers remain concerned about cryptocurrency bans and new restrictions. Internet Computer could cross $175.98 if the market sees a nice bull run in 2027. Given that it is expected to be owned by long-term investors, its average price for 2027 will be around $148.19. Internet Computer Course Prediction 2028. In 2028, with wider adoption and partnerships among other important blockchain networks, the price of Internet Computer will skyrocket. The maximum trading price may reach $244.97 in 2028. The price ranges will be very trendy if we stick to them. If all goes well, we can expect an average price of $219.